With this particular organisation, the manufacturer of baked beans, one of our lubrication engineers spotted a partially seized bearing on a pump, which is a part of one of their critical processes. We took the bearing to the lab to actually have a look at the rolling elements within. We use a technique called roughness reconstruction. It maps the surface of a component. What we thought were initially markings actually seem to go a bit deeper. It's a little bit like when you've got a worm making its way into an apple. Baked beans have a number of corrosive substances in them, acetic acid from the vinegar, you've got citric acid from the tomato sauce. So those potentially could contribute, but that didn't seem like enough. There was something else going on. The rolling elements, once we'd analysed them, they're made from low-grade chromium steel. Chromium steel is susceptible to attack from chlorinated agents. The breakthrough moment was where we start to see deviations in the level of chromium in the surface of this material. Ultimately, we were able to narrow that down to the constituents of the bean juice and something a bit more aggressive. The site was using a chloride-based washdown solution, and straight away we realised those two factors were coming into play together. So in the real world, this reaction took several weeks or even months to occur, and in this recreation, through the time lapse, you can actually see the chromium ions being stripped out and they're actually starting to appear in the solution below. We spotted this particular issue around 3 months into our time on site with this particular customer. Our relationship went from strength to strength on the back of value-added instances such as this. And 7 or 8 years later, we're still performing several of our maintenance solutions on site to this day.